For ground beef rice, I have soaked basmati rice. These are 3.5 cups, and I've soaked them for 1 hour. I'm gonna be using ground beef. This is about half a pound. I am using one medium onion, which I've sliced, and two medium tomatoes. I'm gonna be using 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and some hard spices over here, and a cube of chicken stock. I am going to be using that as well. And for my spices, I'm going to be using salt, some cumin, chili flakes, and the coriander powder. I will use oil and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This recipe is super easy and quick, as I am going to be making this in my Instant Pot. It is going to be really quick. So let's get started. Alright, here's my Instant Pot, and I have put two of these 2 spoons of oil in there, and I'm gonna turn the saute mode on. Here you can see saute and start. I'm just gonna let the oil heat a little bit for like 30 seconds, and then I'm going to dump the sliced onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to put the onions in there. We are going to saute these onions. Alright, well, as you can see, the onions are sauteed for like 3 minutes. I am going to dump the ground beef in there. And I will dump the 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste in there. Stir nicely. Fry for a little bit. So I'm gonna fry for about 2 minutes, and then we will come back. Alright, time to put my chicken stock cube and all my hard spices. A little bit. This chicken stock cube is gonna give a very good taste to these rice. I like to use this in a lot of dishes. It smells delicious already here. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of 1.5 actually, cumin. I'm going to fry this ground beef for about another minute or so, and then we will add our tomatoes and rest of the spices. Look at the color of this beef. It's all nicely fried. If you can see that, I am ready to put 2 medium tomatoes in there. There you go. And I'm going to add my spices now. I'm going to add some coriander in there. 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt for right now, and I'm going to taste it once I'm ready to put the rice in there. So we are going to fry this for a little bit so that all the tomatoes are nicely fried and they're all mixed. Alright, look at this. It is all done. We are still on the saute mode for my crock pot. We are still on the saute mode. Around about 15 minutes, and look at this. Everything is nicely fried. You can see the oil from the side. That means that it is all done. So I took 3.5 cups of basmati rice, and I am using 4.5 cups of water. So this is the water I have. It's measured 4.5 cups of water. It's gonna go in there. And now I am gonna let it boil for a minute before I add the rice, and make sure you drain all the water from the rice. Do not use that water, the water that you use to soak the rice. Do not use that water. So I'm gonna bring this to boil for a minute or so. There you can see it's still on the saute mode. It's about 15 minutes it took for frying the onions and then the ground beef, adding tomatoes and all the spices. It took like 15 minutes. I'm just waiting for this water to boil. Alright, as you can see, the water, it has started to boil. Time to add the rice to it. And I have drained all the water that has soaked the rice in. And you can also add green chilies. You can, chop them or just add them like that. Like I have little ones, so I don't put green chilies. Before that, I used to put green chilies in everything. Now I don't do that because of my little ones. So we are going to add the rice. As you can see, all the rice I added. Just give it a nice stir. And now is the time to add my secret ingredient. I like to add lemon juice to it. I'm gonna add like 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I am also going to add half a teaspoon of the hot spices mix. Just half a teaspoon. And this goes at the end, like right here. And this is called garam masala. And it has all these hot spices that I put in there. The cinnamon, cumin, coriander, black pepper, cloves, all the hot spices mixture is there. That's the powder I put in there. If you put it at the end of this rice, it gives it a nice taste and smell, and plus the lemon juice. Just gonna stir it for a little bit. There you go, it's all stirred. Now you don't have to touch it. It's all done. I am going to wait till all this water and the rice, the water evaporates, and then when it's gonna start to bubble up all the boils, then I am going to turn the saute mode on, and then we are going to steam it for like 4 minutes. We will come back. Alright, there you can see the water has evaporated, and look, I am about to turn the saute mode off, and I am going to cover this. Make sure it is sealed. I'm going to turn the steam, and I'm going to steam it for 4 minutes. So let's start. It's going to create that pressure, and this is going to be steamed for 4 minutes. And after that, we will come back. Alright, there you go. The rice is all done. I am about to turn it off, and I'm going to release the pressure. Make sure you're using a spoon or something. Do not use your hands. Alright, And we will come back after all the pressure is released and we will open up the lid and see how they turn out. Alright guys, looks like all the pressure is released. I am about to open up the lid. Here you go. Right. Okay, there you go. Look at that. It's all done. Just 4 minutes steam. They're all done. Look at that. Look at the grains, how long they are. I'm just gonna start from the sides. I'm gonna put it in a plate for you so you can see. There you go. Look at the grains. Here you go. It is all done. Look at that. Look how long the grain is. Look. And these are the basmati rice I used. Like I said earlier, make sure you're not putting a lot of water because this is the instant pot. For 3.5 cups of rice, I used 4.5 cups of water.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and